Hey guys, it's Ruby and welcome back to my channel. I decided to film myself getting ready, so if you'd like to see how I get my hair, my makeup, and also the outfit that I chose, then please keep on watching. As always, I'm starting off with my skin. When I'm doing my makeup for an evening event, what I like to do is use a moisturizer that helps replenish and moisturize my skin. I'm using my Neutorgena Naturals Multivitamin Nourishing Night Cream, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my face. I'm following that up with a pore filling primer, and this one is by Benefit, and I'm just going to be applying this on the center of my face. So I have dry skin, and dry skin is usually dull and lifeless. So what I like to do is just use an illuminating base underneath my foundation, and that just gives my skin a glowing and healthy appearance. So what I like to do is just take my primer and apply this to the high points of my face using a foundation brush. I want my foundation to be flawless, which is why I'm using my Mercier Silk Cream Foundation in the shade Peach Ivory, and I'm using my 3D HD Kabuki brush by Sigma. I really like this brush because it's shaped in this unique way where you can buff out your foundation and make it look so airbrushed, but you can also get in those little areas and those little nooks and crannies around your face that you would actually need a smaller brush for. It's summer here in Australia, which means that I've got a little bit more colour to my face than usual, so I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Glam Bronze Eau de Soleil bronzer, and I'm going to be applying this on the high points of my face and also on my cheekbones, if that makes sense. I'm using this product not only as a bronzer but also as a transition color for my contour, and that's the reason why I'm applying this bronzer underneath my cheekbones and also on my jawline. I'm brightening up my under eye area by using this Physicians Formula Under Eye Concealer and Corrector. I'm taking the yellow side and I'm just going to be drawing two inverted triangles underneath my eyes, and I'm also going to be applying a small amount in between my eyebrows, on my brow bone, on top of my cheekbones, and also on the cupid's bow, just to lighten up and highlight this area. I initially started using a standard concealer brush to blend everything out, but I decided to switch over to my Sigma E40 blending brush. It just made the process of blending out my concealer so much quicker, plus the finish was absolutely flawless. Now it's time to define our face. I'm using the contouring and highlighting kit by Australis, and I'm just taking the middle shade of contour powder, and I'm going to be contouring the standard areas around my face using an angled Sigma brush. I'm using Fancy Ray Blusher by M.A.C to add some color and life to my face. I'm applying this color to the apples of my cheeks and dragging it upwards, almost forming what you'd call a teardrop shape. Yay, we're finally onto the eye makeup. I'm going to be using my Laying Low Paint Pot by M.A.C, and I'm going to be applying this all over the lids, including the lower lash line as well. And then we can move on to applying our eyeshadows. Okay, so I lied. I have to do my brows first, and I'm going to be using my Eye of Horus brow pencil in medium to dark, and I'm just going to be applying this through my brows in the same direction as the hair growth, just applying small strokes and just combing it through just to soften the pencil. I'm also following my natural brow shape as well, and once that's done, make sure that you apply a clean mascara or brow gel through your brows just to hold everything in place. Okay, so now we're onto the eyes and up to the eyeshadows. I'm going to be using my beloved Warm Neutrals palette by Sigma. No joke, I've been using this palette every single day now. So the eye makeup look is going to be super pretty and simple. I'm going to be using two shades, both Cozy and Cinnamon, through the crease, and I'm just going to be blending that in using a Sigma E40 brush, and I'm also going to be taking this on the lower lash line as well. I've picked up the shade Oyster Sand on a flat shader brush, and I'm patting this on the center of my lids and dragging it outwards. I'm using the shade Sugar Milk as a highlight, and I'm applying this to the inner corners of my eyes and also on my brow bones. This is a matte shade, so it's going to make the eyes look light and clean. So our lash line is looking pretty bare, especially on the outer corners. I'm placing the shade Warm Stone on the outer corner of my lash line and blending it out using a pencil brush by Sigma. And this just helps the eyes look a little bit more interesting. At this point, you can draw a winged liner or a standard line if you'd like, but I'm jumping straight to mascara, and I like to take my time, but when this happens, it's the end of the world, ladies. So if you've got a little bit of mascara on your skin, wait until it dries, don't touch it while it's wet, and when it's dry, just use a blending brush to scratch it off. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which is just at RubyGolani, you would have seen me rocking this lip liner in all of my selfies because I'm obsessed with it. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Lip Pencil in the shade Nude, and I use this as a lipstick pretty much, and I just line my lips and fill them in like it's a lipstick, and as you can see, it's just this beautiful nude lip color. And what I like to do is turn my lip liner the other way. There's a brush on the end, and I just like to blend it all out before applying a little bit of Carmex because it is a bit drying being a double wear pencil. It's a really great long-lasting lip pencil. To finish off this makeup look, I'm going to be using my Napoleon Perdis Autopilot Radiant Boosting Primer. Now this can be worn underneath makeup and also on top of makeup as a highlighter. And this is what the makeup looks like in natural sunlight. And I'm going to go ahead and start doing my hair because the humidity has definitely gotten to it. It's so hot and humid here in Sydney that I am constantly running my flat iron through my hair just to get it pin straight. And don't you worry guys, I did spray a heat protectant through it by Wella. I'll list all the products down below, including like my hair products and makeup products. And I also ran a little bit of serum through my hair to help make it look shiny and glossy. Now, once that's straightened, my hair is done, it's time to move on to the outfit. So one of my favorite places to shop at is Country Road. I think their clothing and the style of their clothing is so sophisticated and on trend and just of good quality as well, which is really important to me. And I recently picked up this denim top and also this stone colored pencil skirt. I just love how this outfit is so chic but simple and very classy. It's super comfortable as well, which is really important. And the shoes that I'm wearing are just these strappy sandals by Tony Bianco. And don't worry guys, I've got you covered. I'm going to put all the names, the links, the brands of everything that I'm wearing in the description box down below. And this is a finished look guys, my hair, makeup and outfit done and dusted. These get ready with me types of videos are one of my favorite videos to film, so if you've enjoyed this video then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. A lot of you guys have also noticed that my hair is a lot lighter, so if you'd like to see what I've done to lighten my hair then please click on the video that you see right here. I've got Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to stop by and say hello. I love you guys and I'll see you all in my next video.